It's Bertha, y'all. Take a look. Is she not beautiful? She thick. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so I got the biggest one I could find. I did get this off of Amazon. Ooh, y'all, I need to do my nails. Ooh, that's bad advertising for somebody who does nails. Anyway, okay, so this is Bertha. I'm going to do something fancy and get her name put on here somehow. I got to get crafty. So we're going to open her up. Here's introducing you to, and y'all ignore all the junk in my room. So I'm going to back up and give you some table space. Bertha, because Bertha needs her space. Hold that thought. All right. Here we go. So we're going to kind of go through, and I'll show you guys what I've read this year. So she's a reading journal. Yeah, I'm going to get artsy fartsy and kind of make this really pretty. So lots of fun stuff. It gives you some ideas. What I love about it is if you need help doing reading challenges, sometimes I know that people like to start the new year with a new reading challenge. It gives you all these ideas for different challenges, which is pretty cool. Different questions. If you're having a book club, these are questions that you could talk about when you're talking about the book. It gives you these other pages to fill in yourself. I put in this, my Operation Read All My Books. This is one of my bucket list items. So as I go through and I start reading on my shelves, I'm going to start adding creative things here. Here I have a list, my to be read. I want to read a book from all 50 states. So as I'm reading my books, when and if it has to do with a state in the United States, obviously, I'll put the book and the state. So right now I've only read 5 states, and this was last year. And I started Bertha in June. So yeah, so I've read more books than what's in here, but these are the ones I was actually able to document. So this right here is keeping track of my Rory Gilmore challenge. It's another book challenge that I'm doing. I'll show you the list, the Rory Gilmore list in the back. She's back here and behind Bertha. This is a page where if I'm reading a book and they talk about another book, I can take notes and write down reminders of things that I want to check out. It gives you books across time. So if you want to keep track of when those books took place, you can do that. I do have a 1001 book, books to read before you die book, which I'll introduce you. I got to name him too. Okay. So if this is Bertha, I'm going to call him Frederick. So my 1001 books to read before you die, that's Frederick. I'll bring him out and introduce him later. He's another book challenge. So look how cute this is. Books around the world. So as you know, you go, you can put little pins on here, stickers, however you want to do it. I haven't gotten artsy fartsy yet, so I'm going to get creative and figure out how I'm going to fill this out. All right, y'all. Here we go. So look, you can break it down by genre if you want to. Here's my list. This is all I got through. I started in June. So that's when I added Bertha. This is just the table of contents. So it's going to break it down. So you've got all 300 where you can kind of put them all in a table of contents, right? So the ones with the stars, those are Rory Gilmore books that I've read so far. And then I just kind of broke down everything else that I read. Okay, so let's get into the meat and potatoes of Bertha. The whole reason we're here. So look, you can break it down, total hours and pages read. Yes, it's all manual. I'm a paper person, y'all. So I know this can all be done online. But I'm a paper person. I like the feel of scrapbooks, and I like to write physically, and I'm a letter person. So I'm going to sit down and I'm going to write things about it. So, book number 1, were these gorgeous books by Lydia Shera. So hold that thought.